Right guys, welcome back to another video, and today I wanted to talk about the price of watching football. Now, when I say the price of watching football, what I'm really saying is the price to watch it on TV, watch it at the game, travel expenses, stuff like this, and how it is overly exploitative in my opinion. Now, the main thing and the main reason why I wanted to talk about this was I was looking at how much it costs to get, for example, the two main sports channels in the UK which present the Premier League. In the UK, it's around about £30 for each streaming service in the UK. So you have to pay around £30 for Sky Sports and then £30 for BT Sports. Now, I just want to talk about this because I think it is insane that you have to pay £60 per month to watch some of the games, right? You don't actually even get to watch all the games. All the games aren't even on TV in England. As someone from England, it is mental to me that you can't watch every Premier League game on the TV. Now, I understand the reasons for this. It's obviously to get people to go to the games and encourage people to watch them live, essentially, right? However, the fact that someone in a different country can watch every Premier League game for a cheaper price on one streaming service is mental to me, that we, as people who are from the country the sport is played in, we cannot legally watch all of the Premier League games that we would like to watch. And if we do want to watch all the games which are on TV in England, you have to pay £60 per month. Am I the only one that thinks that's crazy? For someone who might not have the most money ever, £60 per month on TV is insane. Plus then people have Amazon subscriptions, Netflix subscriptions, Disney Plus subscriptions. Like £30 per month when all these other streaming services are about £10 per month. It's like, I don't understand how they do it. Like, I don't watch that many football games. I usually go down to like a pub or something to watch a game or something like that, because you can't afford to watch them at home anymore. Like, for me, spending £60 a month is ridiculous on two like different channels where you get some games per week. I don't even know how many games it is you get on Sky Sports and BT combined. I know it's like 1 or 2 on BT every week and you're paying £30. Now people will say, oh, you get other leagues and stuff, like I think you get the Italian league on BT Sport and you get the German league on Sky Sports. I'm not bothered. I don't really want to watch that. You get Champions League as well. Well, for example, right, on the NBA, right, so we can watch every single game on the NBA for £14 per month. Well, £15 per month. So you can watch every NBA game for £15 per month. And bearing in mind, every team plays how many games? 82 games per season in the NBA, and you can watch every single one. So 82 times 30 teams, that's how many games you can watch for £15 a month, compared to £60 a month, where you can't watch all of the games. You can only watch certain games that they pick for you. You can't even pick the games you want to watch, when other countries can see every game and watch whatever they want. How is that fair? I don't get how that's fair. You're paying for two different services, which a lot of the time, a lot of people only watch Sky Sports for the football. There is some basketball on Sky Sports, but like one a week or something. On BT, you're getting Champions League, which yeah is good, but is it worth paying £30 a month for? That is a lot of money. Like, a 30 quid is a lot of money for people who watch football. A lot of fans that like football are working class people and people that might not have the amount of money needed to buy a season ticket, because that's another thing, right? These season ticket prices are absolutely insane. So the price now for a season ticket at Tottenham Hotspur is £2,025. That is £2,025, and the cheapest one is at Brentford, which is £549. How is that fair? Do you know what I mean? How does that equate to being fair? Like, £2,000 is insane. To be fair, Arsenal and Tottenham's are the most expensive by far. After you've gone Arsenal and Tottenham's, you've got Fulham, which for some reason is at third for £1,050. Which is still a lot of money. Like, this is a lot of money, and then you've got to travel to the stadium, get there every week, go to all the games, and then if you want to see Champions League games or like FA Cup games, you've got to pay extra for them. or you can sell your seat back to the club so then they can sell it for money as well. It's insane how much money people have to pay to watch games and like just enjoy the sport that they love. For years I had to watch football on Match of the Day and that was it. Like I could see about one game a week and that was it. Like maybe at my grandparents' house where they had like BT Sports and then I could watch a game. But like we never had a chance to watch football really. Like it's impossible to pay £60 a month and pay for everything else which you need as someone that doesn't have a lot of money, you know. My thing is, right, how much money, like how much percent of people's money are they spending on football season tickets and travel to get there? Because it's on average, right, it's about £1,000. If we average it out, it's about £1,000 for a season ticket in the Premier League. It's insane how unfair that is on people who want to go and see the games. Like, most of the Premier League teams' money aren't from people coming and watching, like, season ticket holders. That's not most of their money. Most of it is from advertising, it's from sponsorships that they have, it's from merchandise sales. Most of this money will not do that much to people. And the fact that Tottenham and Arsenal are charging nearly £2,000 per season ticket for a year, which the season is only about 9 months. It's not even a year really, but you're paying all year for a season ticket. And then, if you can't afford it, yeah, we'll just sell your season ticket to someone else. And these are averages as well. Like, even at my club right now, it's saying Leicester are about £700. Like, that is crazy. Like, so many people pay that amount of money to watch a football game, which should not be that expensive. For example, you've got other leagues as well. You've got the German league. Because the fans own around 50% of the club, they can set the prices and people can make sure these prices don't go above like the prices that they should be. Like they can regulate the prices, whereas in England and other countries where people own clubs like Tottenham, they get to set the prices and they get to say how much you have to pay to go and watch your team, even though you've been a supporter of that team all your life and they've come in and they just own it because they've got all this money and they're not really that bothered about the club or the people that it represents and the people that love it. And I just think at this point, it's just a topic I was thinking about which I wanted to make a quick video on. How unfair is it how much money football fans have to pay to enjoy the sport they love? In my opinion, it's almost criminal how much money you have to pay. Like I said, £60 per month to watch some Premier League games compared to like the NBA where you pay £15 per month, you get every single game, you get all the stats, you get everything you need. You can watch it from different angles, you can watch it on the TV, you can watch it wherever you go. And I know you can do that with Sky Sports, but you should be with paying 30 to 60 quid per month to watch these games. And Amazon gets one game, like at Christmas they get like one game week and stuff like that. I just don't see how it's fair to charge people this amount of money for something that is part of people's lives. And they know people will spend this money because they love their football club so much, and they'll spend all the money that they have just to go to these games and watch their team play, which is upsetting to me because the amount of money that people could need for other things, they're spending on football because that's the thing they enjoy most in life. And football clubs are exploiting that, in my opinion. A lot of them are anyway. Some of them pricing it decently. For example, you have Brentford pricing it at £500, which isn't bad for a season ticket. So, like, I get it with some teams, but you've got Brentford, for example. Their prices actually haven't gone up, really, at all. Whereas you've got Tottenham's and Arsenal's, which are nearly £2,000 for a season ticket. And I know they're massive clubs, but you've even got Man United that is only £1,000, and it's just awfully bad how like football fans get treated for the money they have to pay for even watching the game and going to the game if they even want to watch it at the game, which a lot of people can't even get a season ticket because there's a long waiting list. So firstly, you've got to be able to get the season ticket on a waiting list, then you've got to get to every game. You're probably going to have to buy food and drinks there at the football stadium as well. And then you've also got to pay to watch other Premier League games, like the away ones, for example. You might want to watch them at home. Oh wait, Sky haven't picked your team to go on TV, for example. That means you can't watch it. So you're stuck at that point. You can't watch your team. And then if it is on Sky Sports, you have to pay £30 a month. Oh no, it's not on Sky Sports this week. We're going to have to get BT Sport as well. So it's £60 per month to watch the team we love. And then on top of that, you've got to pay like £80 for a shirt of your club. Like every single season they release a new one. And that's a topic that we've spoken about before on this channel, about how overpriced shirts are. And now I'm doing the same thing. It feels like football teams are exploiting fans and just ruining what football is all about, which is the game, and making it so commercial that it's not really about the team anymore. It's just about earning as much money as you can from the people that love the sport, and it's taking advantage of people. And that's just my opinion. That is the end of the video, guys. I'm sorry if it's a bit of a dull one today. I just really wanted to talk about this. It came to my mind and I thought it's something I could just talk about and not do much writing about on like information about what I have to talk about, because I'm quite ill, if you couldn't tell. So I'm trying to get back to my best, but as you can tell, I can't really breathe very well. But I'm here trying to do as much as I can before I go away on holiday to try and get as many videos out as possible. So if you have liked this video, I would really appreciate a like on the video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.